Did you know you could be missing out on some serious flexibility gains if you just do your pigeon stretching straight down the middle like you normally see it done? See, the glutes and deep hip rotators can be tensioned in multiple different ways, and if you want to maximize this stretch for your main restrictions, then you're going to have to draw outside the lines a little bit. If your main limitation is femoral external rotation, you'll benefit more from rotating your torso toward the foot, which maximizes external rotation at the femur and the pelvis. If you struggle with hip adduction, you'll want to turn towards the knee, which will pull on the piriformis muscle more. Using a wall to keep the hip glued and elevating the knee will ensure you maintain that relative adduction as you rotate across and drop the shoulder. And if your main limitation is hip flexion and you find yourself unable to hinge forward without significantly rounding, you'll want to get into a kneeling position with the line of force acting through the knee, driving the femur further to the back of the socket. If you're very limited, then elevate your hands so your starting position is above 90 degrees of hip flexion and work your way into more of a hinge over time if there's no pinch in the hip. It's also fine to train both sides differently, as those with asymmetric hips may feel better training at one angle versus the other. Muscular anatomy isn't as straightforward as textbooks make it look, so instead of conforming to a stretch to mimic a position, I encourage you to explore it and find the tightest angles, which will most likely be the missing link to unlocking greater potential of movement.